overcome the flood issue? The people are facing a lot of
Important question. Flooding in Chennai during December is a serious issue that affects many people. When it comes to addressing flood issues and helping those affected, it's usually a collaborative effort. The local government has a big role in managing urban infrastructure. Work with state government agencies such as the Disaster Management Authority to coordinate relief and long-term solutions. Community organizations and NGOs also step in to provide immediate aid and support to affected families. There are several things that can be done to overcome flood issues. For immediate relief during a flood, things like evacuation to safer places, providing food and water, and medical assistance are crucial. For long-term solutions, improving drainage systems, would you like several key agencies involved in managing flood situations in Chennai? The Greater Chennai Corporation is usually at the forefront for local management and relief efforts within the city. They work closely with the state-level bodies like the Tamil Nadu State Disaster Management Authority, which coordinates overall disaster response and preparedness for the also involved, especially concerning water bodies and infrastructure. During severe events, national agencies like the National Disaster Response Force or NDRF might also be called in for rescue operations. And of course, many local NGOs and community groups play a crucial role in providing on-the-ground support. Does that give you a good overview of who's involved?
yes. So, what are the basic qualities and requirements needed for a chief minister posting?
Interesting question about leadership. For someone aspiring to a position like Chief Minister, there are several key qualities that are generally considered important. First and foremost, integrity and a strong ethical compass are crucial. People need to trust their leader. A good Chief Minister also needs a clear vision for the state's future and the ability to make sound decisions, often under pressure. Beyond that, skills are essential. Being able to inspire and unite people and effectively manage the administration. Empathy and a deep understanding of the citizens' needs and concerns are also vital, as is a genuine commitment to public service. Experience will be very helpful to speak with a business consultant who specializes in healthcare or pharmacy businesses. Let me to see if I can find any general information about pharmacy regulations or business resources.
So, what is the uses of sandals for home construction or building construction? So, what is the main purpose of sandalwood?
Like you're asking about the uses of sandals in construction, but I think there might be a slight misunderstanding. Did you perhaps mean structural elements or foundations in building construction? If you're asking about the purpose of foundations in building construction, they are absolutely critical. The main purpose of a foundation is to transfer the load of the building safely to the ground. It provides a stable base, prevents the building or shifting, and protects it from issues like frost heave or soil movement. Without a proper foundation, a building wouldn't be stable or safe. If you meant something else by sandals, could you please clarify? I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information.
Yes, I'm asking about the sandal. What is the use of sandal?
I see. You're asking about the use of sandalwood for feet. That makes much more sense, sir. Thank you for clarifying. Sandalwood has a long history of use and is highly valued for several reasons. Fragrance, its most well-known use is for its distinct, rich, and long-lasting fragrance. It's a very popular ingredient in perfumes, incense, essential oils, and cosmetics. Medicine in many cultures, particularly in Ayurveda, sandalwood is used for its medicinal properties, including anti-inflammatory and antiseptic qualities. It's used in various remedies for skin conditions, stress relief, and more. Religious and spiritual practices. Sandalwood paste is often used in Hindu and other religious ceremonies for anointing deities, marking foreheads, and in meditation practices due to its calming aroma. The wood itself is also used to make small decorative items, furniture, and carvings, especially where its fragrance is desired. So its main purposes are related to its wonderful scent, its traditional medicinal uses, and its significance in religious and spiritual traditions. Does that answer your question about sandalwood?
Yes. Do you know about the history of Raja Cholan?
About Raja Chola. He was one of the most powerful and influential rulers of the Chola Empire in South India. His reign from 985 to 1014 CE is considered a golden age for the Chola dynasty. He was a brilliant military strategist who significantly expanded the Chola Empire, conquering vast territories in South India and even parts of Sri Lanka. Beyond his military prowess, Raja Chola was also a skilled administrator. He organized a systematic land revenue system and established a strong navy. Perhaps his most famous architectural achievement is the magnificent Brihadiswara temple in Thanjavur, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to the architectural and artistic achievements of his time. Is there anything specific about his history or reign that you're curious about?
What are the temples he constructed?
There might be a slight transcription error there. Did you mean to ask what temples did he construct? Or perhaps what temples are associated with his construction? If you're asking about temples constructed during or commissioned by Raja Chola, the most famous and significant one is the Brihadiswara temple in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. This is his magnum opus and a truly awe-inspiring structure. He also commissioned other temples, but the Brihadiswara temple is by far the most prominent and well-known example of his architectural patronage. Could you confirm if that's what you are asking about?
Yes, I'm asking about that only. Do you know how the Taj Mahal? What is the behind the secret of Taj Mahal? Who built it?
Mahal is a truly iconic monument and its story is quite well known. It was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a tomb for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. The secret behind it, in the sense of its profound beauty and the love story associated with it, is really about Shah Jahan's deep grief and desire to create an unparalleled monument to his wife's memory. It took over 20 years to build, involving thousands of artisans and craftsmen from across the Mughal Empire and Central Asia. Is there a specific aspect of the Taj Mahal's history or construction that you are curious about?
Yes. So if I want to become a Arnold, what are the things I have to follow?
I didn't quite catch that last part. Could you please repeat what you'd like to find out about?
Do you know Arnold Skywalker, the Hollywood hero, the bodybuilder? So if I want to become Arnold, like the bodybuilding, so what are the things I have to follow?
Talking about becoming a bodybuilder like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a fantastic goal and it definitely takes a lot of dedication. To follow in those footsteps, you generally need to focus on a few key areas. One, intense training. This is the cornerstone. It involves a very structured and rigorous weightlifting and resistance training program, often split into different muscle groups on different days with consistent progression. Two, strict nutrition diet is just as important as training. This means consuming a high protein diet to build muscle along with sufficient carbohydrates for energy and healthy fats. Bodybuilders often meticulously plan their meals and calorie intake. 3. Consistency and discipline. Building a physique like Arnold's is a long-term commitment. It requires unwavering discipline in both training and diet, day in and day out, for many years. 4. Rest and recovery. Muscles grow and repair during rest, so adequate sleep and recovery periods are crucial. 5. Supplementation optional but common. Many bodybuilders use supplements like protein powders, creatine, and vitamins to support their training and recovery, though this is secondary to diet and training. It's a demanding lifestyle that requires a huge commitment. Is there a particular aspect of bodybuilding you're most interested in?
Yes, weightlifting, deadlifting.
Like you're saying, it's very pain inducing or very difficult. Yes, bodybuilding, especially at a high level like Arnold Schwarzenegger's, is incredibly demanding and can certainly involve a lot of physical discomfort and challenge. Pushing your body to those limits requires immense mental toughness as well as physical strength. Is there anything else about it you'd like to discuss?
Do you know the history of Michael Jackson, the pop dancer? What happened to him?
Michael Jackson was an incredibly influential figure in pop music, often called the king of pop. He started his career as a child star with his brothers in the Jackson 5, later achieved massive global success as a solo artist with albums like Thriller, which is one of the best selling albums of all time. He was renowned for his innovative music, distinctive voice, and groundbreaking dance moves. Tragically, Michael Jackson passed away on June 25, 2009. His death was attributed to acute propofol intoxication administered by his personal physician. His passing was a major global event, mourned by millions of fans worldwide.
Do you know Indian PM Narendra Modi history?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what you. I noticed we've reached the end of